Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to a very late hashtag spilled beans. I am Tara Prylo. I'm your resident white-facing, biracial, multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. On Spill the Beans, we talk about everything under the sun, from activism to music to, all the things that I'm about, because we contain multitudes. Today we're going to talk about a black woman who does not live in the U.S. This is a person that I had not heard of before, and that I went to Google research to help me answer the box yesterday on International Women's Day. I hope that you all celebrated intersectionally yesterday, and maybe didn't make any weird jokes on the internet. So grab your drink and come on back. But first, I really wanted to encourage you all that before you get to having three flats, or before you get really down in the dumps, to really be seeking out community when you are feeling good, when you're already feeling good. Create communities, find communities, etc., etc. One of the communities that I'm a part of is Love and Action Network, and we are live daily with encouraging content. The whole goal is to encourage, equip, and empower people into liberation and freedom and love in action, right? Another community that I run is my Slack channel. I'm not very active in there right now because baby, and there are so many things going on. But if you would like to join, that is free, and I do post some more in-depth things, like I'm going to do something on the State of the Union this week, etc., and so on. So join both of those. You can find them at my link in bio. I will put them here, and we'll get started on. Okay, so today I'm going to be spotlighting Jennifer Uchendu, who is a Nigerian activist who makes sustainability be relatable to youth. And I'm going to read from an AfricanWomanExperts.com, which I will link here, but you can find information just by Googling her name. So again, like I said, Jennifer Uchendu is a Nigerian eco-feminist, sustainable advocate, and climate activist who strives to make sustainability actionable and relatable to youth through her NGO, Susty Vibes. She is also known for her work on eco-anxiety, which I've literally never even heard of, so I'm interested to look into this a little bit. It looks like Zesty Vibes was started in 2016 as a blog to address sustainability from a Nigerian youth perspective, but there was growing interest, and so it has continued. This is a pretty long bio. It says in 2023 she was listed as one of the BBC 100 women, and she is the co-author of. Okay, so I don't know much more about her. I'm going to have to do some research on the Zesty Vibes, and a little bit of the other stuff that she has done. It looks like she's attended the COP summit, which is pretty cool. COP 27 in Egypt in 2022. That's pretty awesome. So a little bit more research, and I will also share in this slide the link to the list that I found, which is basically African diaspora women that are influential, that I vetted from Google. So that's an easy way to go. Again, Google is always free. If you don't know, it's okay that you don't know the answers to the question boxes. Google is free. So here's that link, and then I will wrap up Spill the Beans next. I think one of the things that I find most fascinating when I look up African diaspora folks and Africans and people outside of the United States is that oftentimes they're not like the same type of people that we look up to here, like political figures or musicians or celebrities. It's people that are really working for environmental change, and they're in their activism, starting NGOs, etc., etc. So I just think that's kind of wild when we start researching that. Anywho, that's all for Spill the Beans. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, do good work, make good trouble, call for a ceasefire, because it's good for both sides, child. All sides. All sides. I love y'all hardcore, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.